At last, we will reveal ourselves
Close,
to
brother.
the
I'm gonna
Jedi.
protect you,
At
all
last,
right?
we will
I got your
reveal
back. Go, go, go.
Related by brain. Okay, well, hold on.
Go, go. I got
Stay
your
by
back.
me.
I
Wait.
got your back. Go,
Okay,
go.
true. Non, Non, I'm literally gonna look at your ass. If I come back after the bathroom break and
Kind of like me in math. Didn't really click at all. All right. Where are we going with this? This is going here. Yeah. Man struggling with Lego brick ASMR. That should be the new title of the stream. I mean, I played.
Able to...
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
sorry, I'm trying to get this from their backs.
You got a little monkey.
Come on.
A little monkey with his open yet.
Flip, dang it. Come on. Flip over.
Oh, you got banana. Yeah, monkey got banana.
Flip
Banana.
over, dang it.
By the way, there is something that I've always really wanted to reincorporate that has lost its, I guess, the fashion trend over the years. And I want recessed couches for lounging areas.
Yeah. It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Congratulations, Lars. I thought there was gonna be like a mad dash fight for the Phantom Menace, but that's why I was grabbing some popcorn. I actually, ironically enough, I opened up the chat bot this morning, and first thing I saw was Lars in chat. Pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Kirk? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Dutch. Good morning, Lars. Good morning, everybody. I'm so glad that you are here. You are wonderful. I got the coffee. I'm ready to go. I just forgot it was a thing here next time. Yeah, I got it all fancy now. There's a tracker on it. It's pretty good. I'm doing wonderful, Kirk. Especially because I get to play this. Let's bring that down. Lars takes that as a challenge, Dutch. They also get to have this now. If you're ever unsure about who got it, you can always track it that way too. Okay, where we last left off, Link was on this mountain, and I was potentially going to get a little bit cold. What is that? That looks interesting. Should we go to that? Do you think that's bad guys, or do you think that almost looks like a shop, doesn't it? Ooh, this area is looking really cold. I technically need to go that way. So it's kind of on the way. Go find it. There's only one way to find out. True. Yeet. Oh, geez. What is that? Oh, boy. I'm watching my temperature gauge very, very closely. Oh, that's a bad guy place, right? The skull on top. Lucky Clover Gazette. Okay, good. No. All right. I think we're fine. Ooh, thank you for the fire. Who are you? Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pinecone mishap taught me that. Gotta do the work and chop down the trees, Oh, welcome. This is Rito Stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry, old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs, so if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask somebody inside. What about these pine cones? Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian pine cones. They're very oily on the insides and burn really well. Interesting. Too well, in fact. I tried tossing one into the fire for kindling, and it went up so violently, it created a whirlwind. Ooh. Which in turn sent all the freshly printed newspapers flying far away. I was supposed to be helping the Lucky Clover Gazette, and that was very much the opposite of help. This place was once a stable, and I was once its owner. But when that terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Hebra. All of Hebra is cold? Which is why the stable closed down, and the Lucky Clover Gazette bought out that place shortly after. I thought I'd try to help out around here for a while. Why did I have such a problem with that sentence? I thought I'd try to help out around here for a while. It's not like I have anywhere else to go. But it's a lot of work I'm not used to, and I'm still sort of fumbling through learning it all. Okay. I'll take your flint. I'll take your wood. Alright, so this whole place is going to be cold. Oh, hello, birdie. Oh, this is that bird we talked to before. Shh. I'm trying to remember the voice I gave the bird last time. Atreus, our editor here, is getting ready for the big Princess Zelda investigation. I don't remember. I think it was more... I don't... Anyway, you're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Bomb cones, yeah. Wait a minute, it's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got any wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Sure. Some folks passed by without a second look. After all, it was a stable, until Travis cheated the personal owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad, not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Travis. I said Travis last time, but I think it's Travis. Just picture it, traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Oh, that's Travis? Hey, quiet. Oh no. Don't you listen, Pen. I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing. I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Sorry, Travis. There's a new applicant for the reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? She seems nice. Looks like that buff duck from the Donald Duck universe. Some reason I get that duck from DuckTales, the big guy. It's been so long since I've watched DuckTales, I don't recall the name. You know what I mean? Hang on, you look like sorry, Pen. Could you give me and this guy a second here? Why? Why do you want to be alone with me? Wait, stranger danger. I need an adult. Oh, she's happy now. Okay. All right. How about you give me that whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell. So don't worry. I know everyone involved with the story. Pyrrha asked us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Gestures vaguely. Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Coming here was a great call. Well, what I mean is we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. I forgot to mention Dutch. Bebo can't respond to stuff yet. I'm still working on that side of it. So yeah, he has all these jokes and he never gives us the punchline. And never answers the questions himself either. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Sure. Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. I mean, it's not like I'm the hero supposed to do that. Wait just a second. I'm going to get a little incentive from the back. Darkwing Duck. Okay, yeah. A very big Darkwing Duck. Ta-da. Ooh, hello. Full set of Froggy armor. Launchpad McQuack. Yeah. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. Oh, really? You work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, then I'll give you this armor. Piece by piece, all yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. Frog armor. That's my offer. Pen, you can come back in. Well, that's cool. For those surfaces that are wet, it'd be easier to climb on. I'm your partner, Indy. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then it looks like I had you sized up right. Trace knows how to pick 'em. All right, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some news. Why was she so mean to him in the beginning, but now is like he's cool? Potential princess sighting. All right. Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail for the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talents, or hands in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers have plenty of goings-on to talk about. So long. Can you take me with you? Well, that's a dragon. All right, then. Ooh, can I go ahead and cook some more? I need to cook some more cold resistant food. Which is the one that gives me the cold resistant? Be the fire fruit, right? That's raising attack power. No, it would be the spicy peppers. Okay. Select for recipe. Spicy sauteed peppers. I think it's this one. That's cool. Click this one. Oh. Okay. Gives me 7 minutes. It's pretty good. Let's do another one. It should be Phantom, yeah. Menace. Good morning, Charles. How you doing? Lars is definitely a menace as well, but it's me. Hi. Let's do one more. Bam. All right. That should be good. Do I have any meat to make? I do have this. Maybe just for general health. Oh, I should have looked at recipes though. Diddle-doo. Diddle-doo. What kind of recipe do we got here? Spicy simmered fruit, a fish skewer. I don't have fish. Or just a baked apple. 3/4 of a heart. So why would I bake an apple if... Okay, because that does half versus 3/4. Okay. I guess that's more. What happens if I just do... Will that give me one big one? Dun, 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 dun. How you doing this morning, Charles? All right, I gotta look at my map next. Okay. I mean, so should I do like visiting all the stables at a later date? Just like as I come across them? Yeah, because I'm not close to the regional phenomenon yet. Phenomena. It's this one. So yeah, I guess just as I come across them, because I'm not sure where they are. Excuse me. Sec. Okay. Hello. The bridge is busted. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well. Yes. Sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. Well, good news for you. I happen to be an excellent bridge builder. Probably one of the best you've seen. Hence, a newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage. Supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. Since the sun is refusing to show its face, it's cold. I might throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy Galley tossed one into the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, they got caught up in the gust of wind, flew all the way to Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. That is sheer ice. It would be nice if I had a friend maybe who had some wings. That'd be nice. All right, how am I not able to get to this area first? Am I going to be cut off from it? Maybe I could go around this way? Oh yes, we made a sword here. A rusty halberd sword. Because the fusion stuff is so cool. Just making sure there wasn't a little guy in there. Hold on, what's this tree? That's why she's rude to Pen, because Pen has wings and she doesn't. Bird eggs. Okay. Maybe this is the way we're supposed to go. Who knows? I miss that there isn't. Oh, that's a frog. There's a frog. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Got him. I miss that there isn't like rupees in the grass. I'm disappointed in that. Yeah, he could use his wings for news. The grain is cultivated extensively in Tabantha wheat. Hooked. He could use his wings for news, but he never did. Watching that temperature gauge, it isn't getting too cold yet. Oh, hello. I guess I'll go ahead and head to that tower and then figure it out from there. Yep, I did do something. Hello. A Korok. You found me. Bye-bye. I just gotta find your big friend. Okay, so there's some bad guys here. Let's see how we want to tackle this. I do have a Hylian pine cone. If I attach it to my arrow, shoot it into their fire. Ooh, please don't miss. I missed. Dang it. Really wish there was an indicator for how far away I was. Fine. You know what? Wrong way. Jeez. There's so much stuff. Holy cow. Well, that worked. Nice. Whoops, wrong button. You know what? Come at me. I want to try this out. Come on. Come here. Quit throwing rocks at me. Got him. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, Elf? How you doing? Working hard or hardly working? I think I know the answer to that, but... Blue bokoblin horn. Bokoblin. Oh. Look like something I could pick up. Looking for any arrows. Ooh, can I take that? Oh, nice. I took your food. I killed you and took your food. It's okay, they'll respawn. Lysel Reaper, an average sword used largely by travelers. The blade has decayed, but it can still serve a purpose. It's a 13. So I should get rid of... I don't want to get rid of anything. This axe has got to be getting close to breaking, but... I love all the stuff that I have. I don't want to get rid of anything. I guess the sturdy stick sword, though. Yeah. Goodbye, friend. Actually. Ah. I guess I can't do it. Oh well. Pretty meh. Tired to... Oh, tried to help my boss with something. Apparently there's nothing I can do that she can't. 5 minutes later, she asked for my help. Oh, fun. Okay. Looks like I would have helped you to begin with, right? Let me help you. Help me help you. Anything under these? Can these be shattered? Yes, they can. Nice. Ooh, hello. Boko shield. Okay, that's actually lower than my shield. Traveler sword, wooden stick, soldier's bow. Ooh. Okay, so that's better than a 5. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Pick that one up. Wooden stick, traveler sword. Anything else I want to fuse, maybe? I think I tried this. Okay, that actually would work. Traveler's sword and a stick. So let's do traveler's sword. Oh, fuse has already been used on this. Okay. Well, that's weird. I didn't fuse it, so somebody else must have fused it, you know? You know what was really interesting about the fusing is, like, as soon as we learned about this, it's like, look at how much more powerful like every single one of my weapons are now. Because I don't just take like a stick. As soon as I get a stick, I'm gonna fuse that into something. You know? I should probably start using some. But, you know. Alright, there's the tower. We're kind of headed in the wrong direction, but I think by this point, although that tower looks pretty tall, I'm probably going to have to go up this and then get to the left somehow. Ooh, hello, building supplies. Okay, so I've seen people where some of the Korok challenges are getting the Korok to a certain spot using building supplies, but I haven't found any yet. Oh, this guy again. Look, everybody. It's the Elon Musk Stan Addison. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here, too. I've eaten a special rice ball I made so this cold weather won't get to me. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. Wait, have you not seen them on the Great Sky Island? No, I didn't see any Koroks up there. I've gotten a couple down here, though. Okay, no, I'll leave you to it. Yep, and I'll go build you some... Go build you a support system again. Oops, I'm on fuse. Ah, come on. Oops. Grab this boy. Come here. I remember the last way I did it, but I wasn't super proud of it, so I wanna do it differently. Okay. No. Yep, okay. Yeah. Okay, how can I get you to rotate in exactly the way I want you to rotate? I want you to rotate to the right. Oh, almost there. Yep. 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 Whoa, hold on now. Why didn't that work? Oh, I can't attach it to that. That's the problem. I can't attach anything to it. Okay. Nope. Come on. Why do I drop it every time? I will never... I will never not use the right trigger for this, because I'm holding this to spin it, right? So just in my head somewhere, I now think that, like, that's how you have to do it, you know? All right. Something about holding the right trigger just makes it seem like that's what you have to do, you know? Oh, that is not close enough. Beep, beep, boop. I'm not a trash can. I know. I've never put trash inside of you, so... Is this even gonna work? Alright, this better work. I don't think this is gonna work. Try letting go. Nice. Okay. If I could have just attached something to it, I could have done that with one piece. There. How was the president standing? Huh? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. All right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Poor guy. If he just had a friend, he'd be able to do this. This is the guy that I refer to as the Elon Musk stan or the President Trump supporter. Sorry, ex-president. Failed president. Who lost an election really badly. Perfect. This guy's going around doing his dirty work. He's also the kind of guy who would go into Walmarts and reorganize the Mr. Beast Feastable section. It's just that type of person, you know? Red rupees. Hey, but he gives me money, so, you know, I'll continue to help him. Ooh, biting meaty rice balls. Grants a low-level attack enhancement in cold places. Okay. I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. You haven't. There's a little something from my premium collection. A special gift. Bomb flower. Okay. Now I can go to the other places and put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Huzzah. Huzzah, good sir. Oh. What's this say? Hebra Mountain Climbing Path. Yep. That's where I'm headed. Unless somebody wants to, I don't know, fly me there. Fly me to the... Hey there. Are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we'll keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlights set up on that fancy Skyview Tower. Yep. 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 It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. That's where I'm headed. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. Well, thanks. Hebra Trailhead Lodge. I'm waiting for Tulin. We're supposed to go looking for food together, but he's running late. Probably still getting ready at Rito Village. I can wait a little longer. Hello, anthropomorphized birds. Bird people. Oil jar. Very versatile in cooking. Can coax flavors and ingredients used in many dishes. Also good for adding fuel to a fire. Hello. Hello. I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We don't have many of them here, but you are welcome to what's available. Oh, I already took them. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Thank you. Oh, hi. Hearth. Is that? It is. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. That's somebody who kind of knows me but forgot my name. Wait, are you? Oh, hey, bud. Hey, buddy. I had heard you were missing, but here you are looking perfectly healthy to me. Teba was worried about you, you know. Have you been to see him yet? I'm tempted to go tell him the good news, but I'm all tied up at the moment. Teba should be in Rito Village, which is just south of here. I'm sure he'd be happy to get a visit from you. Well, I'm trying to get there, but, you know. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and cook up some more spicy sauteed peppers. This would give me 10 minutes. That might be nice. Excellent, thank you. All right, how much do I have now? 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes. Another 10 minutes. That should be enough, right? I'm not sure why I'm coughing so much today. All right. All right, mountain climbing path. Let's go. Hey, good morning, Coleman. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is where I think it's gonna get cold, right? My temperature's still holding pretty good. I think I'll be fine. Maybe I won't even need any of that stuff. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Good, good, good. Have you finished Jedi Survivor yet? We won't talk spoilers for anybody in chat who hasn't, but I guess my warm pants are probably helping. You have. What'd you think? We're a little divided here on story beats. Those look like they could hurt. I'm still a little salty about performance. I was a little upset about that on a AAA game. But maybe if I go back to it in like a year, I'll like it better. But I do find where you end up at the very end seems to be very interesting. And I like the twist. That's all I'll say in case no one else has finished it. But I do like that. I didn't see it coming. Yeah, I know. Like a lot of... You played it on PC, right? There were a lot of people who said they did. I just didn't have a great experience on PlayStation 5. And like that's not what I would have expected. That's like why I got a PlayStation 5 is like I want fancy graphics, I want everything to run super great, and it just doesn't. You thought it was abrupt, the twist itself? To me, there were two aspects of the twist. One I saw coming. The other, the why, I didn't see coming. And so it was kind of cool to be like, okay, of course this is happening. You know, I kind of thought this would happen. Oh, you love the twist. Okay, cool. You just felt like the ending itself was kind of like, oh, really? That's it? Excuse me. Yeah, so the problem is on a lot of games like that, the ending becomes unsatisfying because they would need to create a reason for you to continue to play the game and go exploring and collect everything. And so they keep it kind of like weirdly vague to keep things open. Yeah. So I could understand that. I could understand why you don't like that. Well, good. I thought you were talking like, you know, story beats themselves that you didn't like. I was like, well, I liked it, but I was more upset about the performance stuff than anything else. What did you main, Coleman, on your stances? And Charles? Let's talk to this bird. Look at this thing. What is the world coming to when something like this can just fall from the sky? On top of which the blizzard shows no sign of abating, so be careful when you travel these mountains. Alrighty then. I guess it's gotta be this way, right? Ooh, hello. What are those freezing berries? Ice fruit. Generates cold when struck. Myself personally, I mained Crossguard. Let's see, at the very end it was Crossguard, and then I would switch between Blaster Stance and just single standard blade. I actually found that single saber helped on the final boss a lot more than anything else. Single lightsaber for most fights, double bladed when there are a lot of enemy. Nice. Did you play around with the other stances? The Crossguard to me was so cool. The way that his lightsaber worked, like physically worked, and attached to different pieces of it, I thought was really cool. A cave-in? You gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to get inside now? Well, take a gander for yourself. The entrance to the cave is completely blocked off. I was hauling food out of there when the entrance collapsed. Now what do I do? I was gonna say, hey. I should have picked some bomb flowers from the other caves. Could have used them to blow these rocks away. What foul luck. I hate to leave all that food behind. I was going to use the bombs on it. That was going to be my idea. So, you know. Oh, Do I need more? I need to do more? I better back away. There we go. Rusty claymore. I could put a rock on it though. See what kind of food you're talking about here. Oh, I bet they do that so that I can make a which I do need. I need a rock hammer, basically. What could I get rid of? Shoot. Well, is it time to drop my stone axe? I really don't want to. I need it for trees. I couldn't bring myself to use saber stance because Jedi don't use blasters. Well, I felt like crossguard was just too slow and unwieldy. Yeah, it definitely was slower. I kind of like the slower, more deliberate actions, especially when they do so much damage. But I ended up switching between, for like the final fight, I had to go just standard single saber. It was fast enough. It was strong enough. It was kind of a good all around, you know. What should I drop? I guess I could drop this one. Let's drop this. So we can pick up this. So we can fuse with this to make another rock hammer, because we're going to need it. Palm flower. Cool. I've got 2 bombs left, which I used 2 bombs, so. What is that thing? Okay. Splat. Sticky lizard. The suction of its toes allows a lizard to easily cling to walls. It could be an asset for a climber on wet surfaces if it were mixed into an elixir. Interesting. Okay. Keep going. As far as the Jedi stuff, I feel like in this game, I gotta get that guy. Hold on. Yes. Ooh, there's a lot of these guys in here. I feel like in that game they were kind of tossing around the idea that, like, you know, there's a lot of rules that the old Jedi Order had that just don't really apply, you know. Arguably, one's connection to a person, love, for example. The old Jedi Order would have looked at that as like, oh, well, if you get attached to someone, then, you know, they'll be able to be used against you. And it could potentially be you turning to the dark side, you know? And there's a lot of ideas like that I just don't think that they need to be. And in fact, maybe Anakin's fall was more about the restrictions that they had placed on him, that he couldn't love, even though he was just, you know, he loved people. Like, that was his thing. He got attached to people easily, as we saw in episode 1. He got attached to people super easily. But because that attachment got stifled in him, it caused him to fall to the dark side, basically. But it might not have needed to. Could potentially have not needed to do that, but Sticky Lizard was my nickname in kindergarten. Nice. Just had always kids with, like, always have sticky hands. Whoa, look at the cave. You're welcome. Those rocks didn't know what hit them. You're amazing. I can bring some supplies back to the village. Thank you so much. All right, I need to reward you somehow. Well, I mean, consider it a token of my gratitude. Red rubies, I'll take it. I really like the blaster sound, so I also agree with it being a little abrupt. Yeah, that's fine. Anakin was also vengeful, which I think was his primary motivation to turn to the dark side. There was a lot involved in that. But according to the Jedi Code, they would have said that it was because of his attachment would lead him to fear, and fear would lead to the anger and to the vengefulness. Oops, I missed the one in front of me. There we go. I think that I can burn these away, right? Yeah. So yeah, all of that kind of led from attachment to fear, fear to his anger, and then, you know, fear of losing people he loves, and then being very angry about it. So they're kind of, I say that to say, I feel like they're messing with the idea that, like, you know, maybe the Jedi Order didn't really have this right. Which I'm all on board for, because I think the Jedi got a lot of stuff wrong. You know, the old Jedi. And I hope one day we can actually experiment with, you know, whatever a new Jedi Order looks like. I really just hope it's different. I don't want them to just make another Jedi Order and then do the same thing. I think that sounds boring. Boom, 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 boom. The challenge on this one just gonna be removing all these, you think? My shield keeps popping up when I do that. Burn down the whole forest. I missed on that one. Ba-na-na-na. Let that all burn. My frames are getting a little whack here with all these, all this fire. Definitely left it open for another sequel. When do you think that sequel would take place? Personally, I'm kind of thinking you flash forward a little bit more, and you go now after the events of all of the primary trilogy movies, and they're in their hiding place for that long, and then you can meet people like maybe Luke Skywalker, stuff like that. They got to kind of be out of the picture when it comes to the original trilogy. So, can I recommend something? You absolutely can. I think I read somewhere they always had planned to do a trilogy. Yeah. I think they've set it up good to where it would make sense why none of these characters are around during the original movies. Save your arrows. If a target is close, throw the fruit instead of putting it on an arrow. Good point. Okay. I am always running out of arrows. That is true. That is something that is happening. Okay. This is so cool. The first time those tentacles came out, I have Ghost Star stuck in my head. It's such a nice song. What's that from? I'll have to look it up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the one at the end of the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have to say that after having played the whole thing, I think... Cool. I think that I like Fallen Order more. I think Fallen Order is a tighter story, a little more grounded story, a little more emotionally impactful of a story. The things that happen in Fallen Order just seem to hit more than they did for me. Sky map updated. It was good, don't get me wrong, but I think out of the two, I think I like Fallen Order more. Okay, so now, can I glide to where I need to be? That's the question. Let's go to this one. So if I turn to the right and head this way. Ooh, hello. I want to get that, but also I don't want to get too distracted. Be this way. Just a little bit more. Okay, this way. Let's see what we can do, how far we can go. Gotta watch that stamina meter, though. Okay. I guess I could go to that shrine. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the shrine. I'm not going to get much further than that. Oh no, I'm not going to have the stamina. Oh, good. Come on, come on. Shoot. Come on. Man. I was so close to... They really don't want you to get to Rito Village, I think. I think if I tried that again, though, maybe I could get closer. I think it will coincide with Luke setting up a new Jedi training center for Force sensitive. Potentially, yeah. I think that's what I would like to see. I would like to see them emerge from where they are. I'm being vague because I want to make sure that people who maybe watch this after the fact, who aren't here with us right now, aren't getting a ton of spoilers about a different game. But I'm hoping they'll be where they are during the events of the 3 movies and then emerge shortly afterwards. Like, oh wow, okay. So, Empire's gone. Nice. Oh, it's got to do this whole thing again? Okay. Okay. I came so close to dying. Or so close to my mark. Maybe this is what you're supposed to do. Do I have any stamina food? I should have been doing that. Not sure I'd be looking at a map while free falling to my death. Yeah. Come on, let me glide. Okay. This way. Do I have any stamina food? Even something that's uncooked. Our stamina, is that only in potions? Puff shroom, muddle bud. There is stamina food. Okay. Templar increase your movement speed. Toughness. Hearts. Health. Half a heart. There we go. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Shoot. Cook it to restore stamina. It's for boosting, not sure for recovery. Oh, okay. Corsair bee honey. I was just hoping for something I could just quickly eat to give me just like a little bit of stamina. All right. Well, we're gonna push towards it and then we'll dive the rest of the way. I think I might be able to make it. I was kind of floating all over the place before, so now I think I can make it. About here, we'll start diving. My stamina should totally restore while I'm up here. Don't you think? Oh boy. Yeah, we'll make it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you have to cook it. Kind of you need to cook leaves to restore their, release their healing properties. Yeah. Let's go ahead and unlock the shrine. Then I need to remember where... Good job. Thank you. I need to remember where that guy is, or those statues to pray to get more health and or stamina. That was probably how I was supposed to reach it. Ride the winds. Oh boy. See wind blowing from left to right? Is that? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Nope. Okay, no matter what I do. Oh, I gotta break through that. Okay. I was supposed to do that. Okay, now where am I supposed to go? Okay, right down there. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Ouchie. Ouchie. Baby hurt. Take that. Whew. Close. Where's my eyeballs? That's a way to do it. By the way, I'm translating a text by a psychologist who's also a philosopher and theologist, J.L. Marino. I think you might really like his point of view. Okay, I'll write that down. Here, let me write that down real quick. J.L. Marino. Marino. Okay, I'll look it up. What is interesting about J.L. Marino? What am I doing? Dive! Dive, you fool. Ow. Come on, that shouldn't have hurt. Come on. Take your arrows, thank you. Oh, B-bow. Sturdy construct bow, 11. And we'll definitely get rid of you. Alright, where do we gotta go here? Do you think we gotta go in there? In there, probably. If only you would tell us. I know. His logic motivator is a little busted right now. Alright, we'll leave the rest. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Okay, why does that hurt me so much? It's not 1 hour, is it? You gotta be kidding me. This game goes by so fast. Oh, I should have not eaten that because I think this would have healed me. I think this thing restores hearts at the end. His take is that every person has divinity in themselves, more or less. Okay. Really interesting seeming therapy type. Okay. Divinity in and of themselves. So depending on our definition of divinity, so if you come from a strictly Christianity background, that does sort of align. That we're all made within the image of God, and therefore we have divinity within us. For some reason, some sects of Christianity have taken that in the opposite direction. That is like we are God-breathed creations made by Him, and yet, oof, we're filthy, we're horrible, we're yucky, we're disgusting, just gross people. So I was like, well, which one is it? Which one are we? Okay, well, I guess technically that's probably the best place for us to end it then. I hate to do it, but you're right. We just finished a shrine. That's a pretty good place, I think. I'm gonna go get in some stretching. Boot up the work computer. Finish my coffee. I still have like most of it left. It's more like everyone is capable of endless creation. That's true. Okay. Oh. Don't do that to me, Charles. It's Thursday. Don't be getting my hopes up like this. Is it your Friday today? If so, that's just not fair. It's Friday for me. I figured. So something interesting happened at work yesterday. So like we've been just slammed. We basically have things that happen that cause us to have more work. And it's been for about 2 weeks now been absolutely wild. Just the amount of requests and emails that we get in. And I don't think of my job as just a glorified email answerer, but during times like this, it starts to feel like it. Just helping people, answering questions, raising allocations, doing analysis on, how much demand and stock and whatnot is left. And so it's been pretty bad. And one of the people on our team is like, I have got to leave early today because I've got to go take my daughter to her dentist appointment. She's not old enough to take herself. So I have to. So I was like, you do what you got to do, man. Like, that's fine. I'll cover for you. No big deal. It's fine. And so all day I was dreading it though. I was like, I'm telling him it's fine. And it is fine. But I was dreading it a little bit. And we're answering emails, just going like as fast as humanly possible. And he's like, okay, I'm so sorry. It's time for me to go. And I'm like, it's fine. Like, take care of your kid. Do what you got to do. Be a parent. That's fine. And so he leaves, and almost immediately after he leaves, the emails just stop. They just completely die down. And the rest of the day was actually like pretty nice. I got caught up on a couple of other things. It was pretty nice. So it was funny. I'm going to talk to him after I get off of here and be like, man, as soon as you left yesterday, it was just easy sailing. He's going to be like, of course. He was stressed about it. And I was trying to tell him, like, don't worry about it. It's fine. And it turned out to be not a big deal. So I hope today is a little bit better. I hope today is kind of like, yesterday things scaled down. And then today I hope things will be a lot better. I hope. Because it'd be nice to get a lot of work done today and tomorrow. If today and tomorrow are both nice, I'll be cruising. It'll be great. All right, and if work isn't too bad, you'll see me over at Lutz's. Speaking of which, let's get that booted up here. Put this into sleep mode. Let's see. Bringing him up right now. There we go. All right. I am going to /raid Loots McGoots. Good luck. He's playing V Rising and apparently giving away a copy today. So good luck with that. Maybe you will be one of the lucky ones that will come away with a copy of V Rising, which is a vampire game from my understanding. And we'll see how it goes. All right, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day.